Always say less than necessary. Today we will be talking about the Law 4 from Book 48 Laws of Power. Power often depends not on what you say, but on what you don't say. Let's understand this with a story. The story of Louis XIV and his minister. When Louis XIV was young, he watched how power worked at court. He noticed that the people who talked the most, the nobles, ministers, and advisors, were often the ones who got into trouble. They revealed too much, argued too much, or said something that could be used against them. When Louis became king, he decided to do the opposite. Louis rarely spoke in meetings or conversations. When courtiers came to him asking for advice or decisions, he would listen quietly, sometimes giving only a short reply, or no reply at all. This silence made people nervous. They would begin to speak more, to fill the uncomfortable quiet, and in doing so, they often revealed more than they intended. Meanwhile, Louis learned everything he needed simply by listening. Over time, his aura of calm and control made him seem almost godlike. People projected all kinds of wisdom and intelligence onto him, simply because he never exposed his thoughts. Green compares Louis XIV's silence to the behavior of his finance minister, Nicolas Fouquet. Fouquet was brilliant, charming, and talkative, the exact opposite of Louis. He constantly tried to impress the king. To win Louis's favor, he even threw a grand celebration at his mansion, a party so magnificent that it made the king feel overshadowed. The result? Louis XIV saw Fouquet not as a loyal servant, but as a threat. Soon after the party, Fouquet was arrested and imprisoned for life. Green uses this as a warning. The more you say, the more likely you are to say something foolish or reveal your intentions. Powerful people impress and intimidate by saying less. Words are like arrows. Once released, they can't be taken back. The less you speak, the less risk you take. Silence forces others to interpret your meaning, and in that space, you gain control. Powerful people know how to impress others by saying less. The more you say, the more common you appear, and the less in control. This is enough to understand the topic. If you want to know more things to improve yourself and make yourself look powerful and confident, then subscribe to the channel and check more videos.